Welcome, dear radiant souls. We are always thrilled and deeply grateful to be present with you in this sacred space where we come together to honor the ancestors and reconnect with the spiritual energy of the land. Today, we invite you to journey with us into the rich history and spiritual presence of the Tequesta people, who once thrived on this very soil that is now known as Miramar. Centuries ago, long before modern cities rose, this land was home to the Tequesta, a deeply spiritual tribe whose connection to nature and the ancestors shaped their way of life. Though time has passed, and the name Tequesta may not appear on today's maps, their spirits remain ever present, watching over the land that was once theirs. The Tequesta tribe, a vibrant and deeply spiritual people, inhabited the southeastern coast of what is now Miami-Dade County, Broward County, and the Florida Keys. Their central settlement was located on the north bank of the Miami River, and their villages thrived near the waters of Biscayne Bay, stretching from present-day Miami to the Florida Keys. As one of the earliest tribes in South Florida, the Tequesta resisted Spanish domination for over 200 years, showcasing their resilience and strength. However, like many indigenous peoples, they were tragically decimated by disease, warfare, and the cruel realities of slavery. Some accounts suggest that the remaining Tequesta was sent to Havana, Cuba, when the Spanish ceded Florida to the United States in 1819. The Tequesta were highly skilled fishers and hunters, relying on the abundant resources of the ocean, estuaries, and surrounding forests to sustain their communities. Their lives were intricately intertwined with the land and water, creating a harmonious existence that honored the natural world. Expert wood carvers, the Tequesta were revered for their dugout canoes, which played a crucial role in coastal navigation and exploration deep into the Everglades. Political alliances with neighboring tribes were often solidified through marriages, ensuring both peace and connection between the communities. The Tequesta held a profound belief in a world where the spirits of ancestors and natural forces surrounded them. Their connection to the land was not just physical, it was deeply spiritual. They saw the rivers, forests, and skies as alive, breathing with the spirits of those who had come before them. The Tequesta engaged in rituals that honored their ancestors and paid homage to the spiritual forces that guided their lives. They believed in an afterlife where the spirits of the dead would transition into a new realm, continuing their existence and watching over the living. This connection to the spirit world is one I came to experience personally in an extraordinary and unexpected way. One day, while sitting by a pond close to my friend's house in Miramar, feeding the ducks, I closed my eyes and felt the warm breeze brush against my face. In that moment of stillness, a vision emerged before me. I saw a tall, ancient rock standing like a sentinel from another time, its surface etched with strange hieroglyphs. As I looked closer, the forms of indigenous women and children emerged before me, filled with fear, as though they were fleeing from something unseen. They seemed to be searching for shelter, and the place they found refuge was exactly where I sat. At the time, I didn't fully grasp the meaning of this vision. I asked questions about the history of the area, hoping for answers, but none came. Then, just a few days ago, while sitting by that same pond, the spirits appeared once more. This time, they were not as frightened. Instead, they conveyed a different message. They were hungry. They asked me to feed them. I shared this experience with my friend, and together we decided to leave food and water for the spirits as a gesture of respect and recognition. I truly believe that every place carries a story, and we must approach each one with honor and reverence. We should pay close attention to the energies around us. While it's true that not everyone can easily see or connect with the ancestors, I believe each of us is gifted in some way. If we take the time to connect, to truly listen, we may begin to hear or even see what the spirits are trying to communicate. When I left Miramar for Orlando, I sensed that the spirits followed me. In my last post, titled Whispers of the Past, The Oaks and the Orlando Ancestors, I shared how the spirits of the Aqueras and Timucuans also sought to be heard. If you haven't had the chance to listen yet, I encourage you to do so. The spirits of the Tequesta, however, feel different. While the women and children of the Tequesta sought shelter, hiding and asking to be fed, the spirits of the Aqueras and Timucuans called out, asking for their stories to be told. As I reflect on these profound experiences with the spirits of the Tequesta, Aqueras, and Timucuans, becomes clear that they are reaching out in different ways. While some seek nourishment and protection, others long for their stories to be shared and remembered. This is a call, not only to me, but to all of us, to open our hearts and listen to what the ancestors are trying to communicate. The spirits of the Tequesta and other lost tribes are calling out to us. Reminding us that their presence still lingers, woven into the land, the trees, and the water. Dear radiant souls, we are being asked to remember the ancestors are around us, reaching out from the spiritual realms, yearning to be recognized. Their stories, once forgotten, are rising up like the tide. Seeking the light of our awareness. As we honor the Tequesta and the spirits that dwell within this sacred land, let us open our hearts to the wisdom they share. Their presence guides us toward healing, deep connection, and spiritual awakening. We offer them not just food and water, but our recognition, acknowledging their enduring spirit in the places we now inhabit. Now, in this meditation, we will attune ourselves to their energy, exploring how their guidance continues to protect and lead us. The spirits of the Tequesta remind us that we are never truly alone. They walk with us, offering their wisdom. Let us begin by honoring the Tequesta, the ancient ancestors whose land is now called Miramar. Though their name may no longer be seen on modern maps, their spirit remains deeply woven into the fabric of this land. As you settle into this meditation, feel their presence around you, the energy of the ancestors flowing through your being, guiding you toward a deeper connection with their wisdom and the land they once called home. Find a comfortable position, either seated or lying down, and close your eyes. Begin to focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, feeling the cool air enter your lungs, and exhale slowly, releasing any tension you may be holding on to. With each breath, allow yourself to become more grounded, more connected to the earth beneath you and the ancient spirits that still dwell in this land. Picture yourself standing near the waters of ancient Tequesta, now Miramar, by a peaceful pond. The sun is setting, casting golden light across the water. In the distance, you see a tall rock etched with hieroglyphs, an ancient marker of the land's history and spirit. You sense the presence of the Tequesta people, their energy surrounding you, warm and protective. Women and children who once lived here, who sought shelter and safety, are now standing by your side, their spirits seeking recognition, their stories waiting to be heard. Feel their gratitude for your presence, for acknowledging them in this sacred moment. In your mind, silently say, I see you. I honor your presence. I offer you my respect and my heart. May your spirits be at peace. As you continue to breathe, you feel the weight of their stories, their struggles, and their wisdom flowing through you like a gentle river. You offer them food in your heart, a symbol of gratitude, and in return, they offer you their blessing, a deeper connection to the land and a sense of spiritual grounding. Let's focus on affirmations to bring this energy into our lives. I honor the spirits of the ancestors who walked this land before me. I am connected to the wisdom of the past, and it flows through me. I walk in harmony with the earth and the spirits that guide me. I offer respect and love to those who have come before, and I carry their strength with me. I am open to the messages of the ancestors and welcome their guidance in my life. Let these affirmations flow through you, filling your heart with light and peace. Feel the connection to the spirits deepening with each breath, as their presence becomes a part of your energy. Let us end with a prayer of gratitude. Divine Spirit, we offer our deepest thanks to the ancestors, honoring the spirits of the Tequesta, especially the women and children who once walked this sacred land. We acknowledge their fear, their need for shelter, and their hunger, both for nourishment and recognition. Though they were forced into hiding, we now see them, and we offer them our heartfelt respect. We bring food and water to their spirits, and through this offering we seek to ease their suffering. May their souls find peace and comfort. As we honor them, may their presence continue to guide us toward greater compassion, connection, and understanding for the land they have blessed, and for the messages they continue to share with us. May we walk in harmony with the earth and its sacred history. May we remember and honor those who came before us, recognizing that their energy flows within us, guiding us toward a future filled with peace, healing, and connection. We thank you, dear ancestors, for your wisdom, your protection, and the lessons you continue to impart. May your spirits rest in peace, knowing that you are remembered and cherished. As we conclude this meditation, stay connected to the energy of the Tequesta and the ancestors of this land. Their presence, their wisdom, and their guidance will continue to flow through you as you move forward in your day. With each step you take, remember that you are not alone. Ancient spirits walk with you, offering their protection and support. Now, gently bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Feel the ground beneath you, reconnect with the present moment, and take a deep breath, anchoring the peace and calm within your body. Know that the connection you have made here today is sacred, and the ancestors will continue to guide you on your path. Whenever you feel lost or disconnected, return to this place of stillness, remembering the spirits of the land, the Tequesta, and all those who came before. Let their energy uplift you and carry you forward with grace. Take one final breath in, and as you exhale, allow yourself to feel gratitude for the connection and the wisdom you've received. When you are ready, gently open your eyes and return to the space around you, carrying the light of the ancestors with you. And now, dear radiant souls, if this meditation has touched your spirit, I encourage you to stay connected. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share this content with others so that we can continue to honor the ancestors together and spread their light across the world. Thank you for your presence, and may you always stay within the light. From my heart to yours, love always.